Hey everybody, welcome back to Magic Orthodoxy. My name's David, and this is a magic review. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Thank you guys so much for being here. Got another one from TCC. TCC, they are killing it lately. Tons of great products. Head on down to TCC Magic and check out all their latest releases. If you are fortunate enough to be a member, only $2 a month, kids. Only $2 a month. If you're a member of this channel, you got to see a preview of all the TCC releases a couple weeks back. I did all 5 reviews in one shot. So everybody who is a member, they got to see this already. They got the skinny, they got the dirt. Long time ago. This is art trivia from Nikolas, Mavresis, and David Jonathan. This is pretty cool because David and Nikolas have worked together before, but they've never worked with TCC before. So TCC has worked with them and made a really cool project, really easy to do, virtually self-working. You'll barely have to do a thing, and it's got a fun kicker at the end. So I think I'm going to show you the materials at the same time that I explain the trick, right? We'll do 2 in 1, just so that you get a better understanding, a better grasp of what we're dealing with here. So let's look at the props for art trivia. All right, so at its core, art trivia is a game, okay? And it's a trivia game. You're gonna have a question on the front, and you're gonna ask your spectator for the answer. So this one says, this is also known as girl in a turban. So which picture would that be? It would be girl with a pearl earring, okay? So the second question says a farmer, his daughter, and a pitchfork. Which famous painting would that be? American Gothic, right? So you have a picture there of American Gothic. And then it says a symbol of anxiety and a popular emoji. So same answer for both. It would be the scream, okay? This one says, a businessman and a floating fruit. You know the name of that painting is? It's called Son of Man. And then the last one, the most famous painting of all time. Like if I was going to ask you, what's the most famous painting of all time? You would probably say the Mona Lisa. And so those are the props that you get with art trivia. So after all 5 envelopes are laid out face up so the spectator can see all the paintings, you're going to say one of these paintings is a counterfeit. One of them is a fraud. And they're going to look at the paintings and try to decide if they can tell which one is fake. Now they'll select one. Let's say they select girl with the pearl earring. You'll pull girl with the pearl earring out and lay it down face up. The rest of the envelopes you'll pick up one at a time and start to draw them back out. And each one of them, as you lay them down, has a red X, showing that they're all the same. This one has a red X, red X, red X, red X. So you go back to the girl with the pearl earring, and you turn it over, and it has a green check mark, which means you got it right. You got it right. There's a green check mark on the back. You got it right. That's the fraud. But then you say, but I didn't ask which one was different. I asked which one was the fraud. And it turns out all of these with the red X are frauds, and you turn them over and they all display a child's drawing. So it's a fun kicker at the end. Is it what I thought? Yes. As soon as I saw the little black envelope, I kind of knew what it was, right? And you probably do too. But the nice thing is you get the black envelopes, they do all the work for you, and you get the good card and bad card so that the answer will always be different. There is no equivoque, there's no multiple outs, there's no multiple choice, there's no ambiguous language. The spectator has a free selection, and it'll be a different painting every single time. However, with that, we understand that we cannot perform this trick again for the same person who's watched it in the past, because they will be expecting the answer to be the same. So this is a trick you can only do once for a crowd, but you can't do it again for those same people. All right, so how's the video? How's the teaching? The video is only 22 minutes long. you're going to get an intro from the creators. So David and Nikolas come out as the creators. And then it's going to cut to TCC, and they're going to do a studio performance. And then it's going to cut back to the creators in kind of a Zoom-style format with a split screen, and they're going to walk you through setup and performance. But like I said, it's only 22 minutes, so they pretty much only have enough time to just teach you the trick. But I'm sure you'll get it. It's not difficult to learn at all. But as far as how difficult it is, it's easy. The props do all the work. And can it be inspected? The cards that are pulled out at the end can be inspected, but the envelopes cannot be. So positives, it's a lot of fun, right? And it has a really cool premise, and it doesn't look like a card trick, doesn't look like a coin trick. It involves paintings, right? You could always say that you pick these up at a museum gift shop, right? As a fun trivia game. There's only 5 cards. I mean, it's a pretty easy game to play, right? But it's certainly sweet. All right, so negatives. What are the negatives? The first negative, I think, would be, will your spectators know the names of these paintings? I think out of all of those, Mona Lisa obviously is the most popular one, but I don't know that everybody knows the name American Gothic or Son of Man. I think those might be difficult. They might know Girl with the Pearl Earring, right? They might know that one. But I think it's not that they're not known. They're known. Everybody knows them and recognizes them, and they're going to see it in their mind, but they might not know the name of it, which is fine. You could just do a little point system like, oh, you got that one right, but you didn't get that one right, I guess. All right, so another negative I have has to do with these 2 graphics, the red X and the green check. Because in my brain, the way I understand these symbols is that red is always stop or bad, and green is always go or good. An X is also bad, and a check is good. How I would want to do it is you put the Girl with the Pearl Earring down as this is the choice that they've selected, right? They've selected this card is going to be the bad card. And when it's turned over, you reveal the red X to say, this is the bad one, right? This is the bad card. And then the other cards that came out one at a time, they all have green check marks on them as if to say these are all good cards, but then the kicker is you turn it over and they're frauds. So I kind of feel like I would want the symbols, the red X and the green check mark, to be on the opposite backs. But that's just my brain and how my brain works. But is it worth your money? It's only $35. $35, you're getting 5 gimmicked envelopes with little windows so that you can see the items, which makes me wonder, could I use these for other things? Could I use them for ESP cards or marked cards, right? Or could I use them with snaps? So you might be able to use these envelopes for other things. So that's pretty cool. And they're well made. So $35, great. And a 22-minute tutorial. Big, huge thanks to David Jonathan, Nikolas Mavresis, and TCC for allowing me to have this so I could do the review for you. I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Over 600 videos. There are over 600 videos in the Magic Orthodoxy membership section right now, and you can have access to all of it. What's the member section? What's in there? Well, more reviews. Every week, you're going to get 2 more reviews. These are tricks that I purchase with my own money every single week. 2 extra videos. That means you'll have access to 8 extra videos a month. There's also going to be head-to-head battles where I pit 2 tricks against each other. You're going to see all the unboxings, so you'll see all the tricks that are purchased. You'll see what's coming up way before anybody else. I'm going to walk you through my EDC several times a year. I'm going to talk to you about which routines I'm building with the tricks I purchase, and you'll even get access to tutorials. That's right, I'll even teach you magic. And there's 2 ways to join. 2 ways to join. You can enter in at only $2 a month with the Faithful. As a member of the Faithful, you'll get access to 2 videos a week. That's 8 extra videos a month. Or you can join the Inner Circle for $4.99 a month. That'll give you access to 3 videos a week, and the tutorials are there in the Inner Circle. That's 12 videos a month. How do you join? Right down in the bottom of this video, there should be a square button that says join. You just click that. If you can't find the join button, you can access the link that is in the video description below. Click that, it'll take you to another menu. There you'll get to select whether you want to join as a faithful member or the inner circle, and then you'll start to enjoy those 600 videos. 600 videos right away. Stay as long as you want, stay a member as long as you want, or cancel at any time. This is just another way that I make content available to you because I enjoy giving back and I enjoy each and every one of you as a follower. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye.